Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe in your home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe in your home, feel safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Well, I hope you are, those of you in Trinidad and Tobago that celebrated emancipation, I hope you had a wonderful day. Some of you might have decided to do some work at home, maybe do a little painting, maybe do a little cook-up and whatnot, and just relax and enjoy the day with our brothers and sisters. And it was, I guess it was nice for some of you, and there was a lot of celebration in Port of Spain. A lot of persons went and pan and whatnot. Very, very nice ambience, and I must say they also had an Emancipation Village. I don't know, I believe we should have some shots from that, the Emancipation Village. In fact, I sent my camera guy there on Tuesday, yesterday, because a lot of people, in fact, the outfit I wore on Monday was... it came from Kamara's, the cultural shop at Adams Bazaar in Shogunas, and very interesting. It was, they have a lot of nice stuff. Everybody knows the owner of Kamara had passed away as a result of COVID. Great guy. Look, I'm sure we have the little their logo, yeah, Kamara's cultural store. They're great people. In fact, I spoke with his daughter, and such a nice person, just like her dad, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, so sad, but so very interesting, yeah, very, very interesting. And also sometimes we have been getting a lot of calls, and a lot of calls about when we have a public holiday. Some of you miss the show, and it's not, you see, and the problem with that is that maybe years ago we would have been concentrating just on Trinidad and Tobago, But now, as I just mentioned, I was mentioning someone today, we just can't concentrate only on Trinidad and Tobago. When we are not seen up the islands, and we are not seen all over the world. And there are millions of persons that look at Crime Watch, and they're disappointed. So I came up with an idea. If we have to do like a pre-recorded or whatever we have to put in place when a public holiday comes, or just maybe repost that show on a live page, we will be doing that. So any public holidays, we're going to try our best as of today, do it, pull it back on a live, just the whole thing live, just to repeat on the live. But nevertheless, because a lot of people complained to me yesterday, they hundreds and hundreds of calls. I couldn't, and messages, where is the show? We're not seeing you, and it's the last day that will happen. I tell you, it is just amazing how so many people up the islands, Guyana, Grenada, St. Kitts, Nevis, you name it, Suriname, people in Haiti watching Crime Watch, yeah, people in India, people all over the world looking at Crime Watch. And I must apologize for not having a show yesterday, not even, but nevertheless, we're going to have things prepared for you. for next time we have a holiday in Trinidad, we're going to make sure you look at the show, because there are persons who religiously, remember people who live in New York and Canada, when they come from work, that's what they do in the evening. They put it up and, I'm not right now, they're sitting in front of the computer maybe, or they have their smart television and whatnot, and they look at Crime Watch. They look at Crime Watch religiously. So I just want to say a special good evening to you. And we're not going to disappoint you. And we thank you for looking at our show. We thank you for liking us on YouTube, I.A.N Network on YouTube, I.A.N Network on Facebook. And if any of these platforms should ever go down, you can go to our website, ianalan.org. I'm looking for someone right now, but I don't want to make a comment. As they say, I don't want to rile up this scene. I don't want to rile up this scene. I want to rile it up. I want to rile it up so bad for you. But I just tell you something. I'm watching someone right now. But I will tell you, by this week, I'll have some good news for you. And it's a big player in the game. It's a big player in the game. I've been watching, and I've been trying my best to get this person. But I made a serious inroad. Why somebody was celebrating and having cook and whatnot, and, just enjoying it. We were doing some things. So, ladies and gentlemen, the murder toll today is 339. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning a CPAP worker was shot and killed in Tunapuna. He's been identified as Kurt Sumair. He was reportedly walking along Auzonville Road in Tunapuna when a man approached him, and the suspect pulled out a firearm and several shots at the victim. Fleeing the scene, the victim fell to the floor, and persons nearby alerted the police. The responding officers quickly took the victim to the hospital, where he subsequently succumbed to his injuries. Okay? So this is the area here. This is the guy. If you have any information, any information, please send it to me. Any information. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second murder that took place in Tunapuna area for the week. So apparently, ladies and gentlemen, all those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, Tunapuna seems to be very hot. It's very, very hot because it's the second murder for the week. Just on Monday, 31st of July, a man was shot dead behind the Tunapuna market. The deceased was identified as Atiba Joseph of Mohammed Chase, Monte Grande, Tunapuna. At around 9:13, Joseph was standing near the WASA compound at St. Augustine Circular with a group of persons when a man walked up to him and fired shots at Joseph, who ran away in an attempt to escape his attacker. The suspect then ran after Joseph, firing more shots at him. So this is the second murder in Tunapuna. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a shooting in Malik. There was a shooting also in Malik that left a 17-year-old girl and a 25-year-old man injured on Wednesday. Around 1:40 a.m., the victims were lying outside a relative house at Upper 6th Avenue, Malik, when they observed two men armed with guns walking through an open parcel of land. The suspect then approached the duo and fired several shots before making their escape. The teen sustained gunshots to her left leg and buttocks, while the man was hit in the right leg. The injured victims were subsequently taken to the hospital by relatives, where they received medical treatment and listed in a stable condition. A report was also made to the police, and officers from MOVA CID and Northeastern Division Task Force visited the scene, and 6 5.56 shells was discovered. Just imagine that, spent shells were discovered. So you imagine a couple in Malik, a 17-year-old and a 25-year-old man walking down the road, but look at the time they're walking, about 20 to 2. So, I mean, you can't really be out in times that it's 20 to 2, they're walking. In fact, they were linemen outside a relative's house at Upper 6th Avenue, Malik, and a lineman normal. Now, if you have any information about this incident, remember you can go to my website at ianalan.org. No username, no password, ianalan.org, and send us the information one time. Let me know here what's going on. I have the information. I want to give it to you, Mr. Allen. IANIreland.org is my website. No username, no password, nobody can track you, nothing like that. The website is like, if you choose to get the information to me and leave a phone number or something like that, great. But if you don't want to leave the phone number, can't do anything for that. Okay? So ladies and gentlemen, this happened at 20 to 2. Also, a man was shot and wounded in Charleville. The victim was brought in near his home at Carney Savannah Road in the vicinity of Ashram Bar. In the vicinity of Ashram Bar in Charleville, that's the bar when, like, you're driving in a northern direction, right? And Nick's on the right-hand side. It's a bar just on the left-hand side. I'll just a little way. And but on the side of that, on the side of Ashram's bar, there's a bigger part. There is a gravel road. There's a big gravel road with two buildings. There's about a 6-story, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, about a 4-story building. A 3 or 4-story building. And just to let you know that there are gangs. There are a lot of gangs in that area and in that building. And I'm calling on the police. It's right next to Ashram's bar. Ashram's bar has nothing to do with the shooting, but there is in fact, we will send a camera crew there tomorrow just to get the area that there's a lot of gangs living in that building there, running drugs, running guns, and operating from that area there. And apparently they are non-nationals and they're illegal. Now but we have to go after them because remember they're breaking the law. So we're gonna make sure and get immigration to visit the building. Just to let you know that we are going to visit the building. I'm going to get immigration to visit the building. I'll make a call tomorrow to immigration to visit that building because it is terrible. It is really, really terrible that these gangs and people shooting up, people have guns, they are robbing persons in Samaria Trace. They are robbing, that place is a place of rest. It's a place of rest. So it's those two big buildings. There are a lot of kids there have been there already, but nevertheless, there's a handful of young guys there who really turning Charleville upside down. Apparently, they have some cops friend because a couple of people from the building indicated to me that there are persons who hanging out with police, having drinks and, running the route. But nevertheless, just to let you know, in that road here, in fact, I'll make it easier for you tomorrow that we're going to take some shots in the building and we're going to put it up because there are gangs in that building. Just to let you know that, letting police and Shogunas know that, letting immigration, we're calling immigration to visit the building because we have to dismantle them, yeah? We have to dismantle them. And that's why I tell you that in fact, recently, if you could get that clip from the opposition leader where she said that, and she spoke about home invasions and whatnot, where she said, for those who have legal firearm, empty the entire clip on them, empty the clip on them, don't hold back, put them up on blast and empty the clip. And it's something that a lot of people are saying that something had to happen because like recently, right in Sugrim Trace there, a woman used her husband's licensed firearm and had to save herself. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be joined by Attorney Omlala. Okay, he's supposed to be coming up, but he's stuck in Port of Spain. He's going to tell us your rights. You see, a lot of people want to know your rights with respect to these home invasions. What I can do if I take up a cutlass and I see, well, you're coming and I hit you some hard chop. You understand? Or let's say my husband have a licensed firearm, or maybe 2 firearms, he have one on him and he's outside, and it have one here. If I took up this firearm and I let go some shots, because remember you come with you remember a long time, just one man coming in, but now there's a group of them, 5, 6, like gangs, and remember gangs have taken our homes, taken over your homes and whatnot. And you have to really see. So I think that is a topic that needs to be discussed, just to let you know your rights as businessmen and whatnot. So I will be joined by him shortly. Maybe if I have to do it via telephone or whatnot. You understand? And also, ladies and gentlemen, again, this Monctop thing is terrible. They give me a cover shot of Monctop. It's terrible. It's really, really terrible what is going on with Monctop and the pediatric department. They were extracting blood from a young 8-year-old girl in the pediatric department, right? The pediatric ward in Monctop. That girl went in there on Saturday. Yesterday they went back to take blood, extract blood again from the girl to do this test. You know why? Because they didn't have something else, some piece of equipment they didn't have, and they now got it. In order, listen to this, yeah? Listen to this, come back to me. Listen to this, no, go back to the video, listen to this. They did not have whatever they needed to know the history of the girl, well, her medical history of the sugar, history, if she's diabetic, what she's been eating for the last 3 months. Well, no, whatever went on with her, she's a little girl, 8 years, for the last 3 months. So they already did, as the child went in, well, they said this, that, and they started to do their thing. But you come back now to extract blood from a little girl, now, an 8-year-old girl, that's craziness. So the pediatric department in Mount is total failure, total failure. As much as you are trying, I guess, you see, and it's not a matter of your attitude. You all need to change all your attitude. You all need to explain to persons, and that is why we are putting them up on blast. You have to put them up on blast. You have to put them up on blast. You have to put South Hospital, put Grande, because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this, it is poor people that suffer. Some of you, again, I said it on Monday, you all might have a credit card to swipe, and you have a 30,000 or 100,000 credit card. You're going on nursing home, you spend at 20, nothing, everybody will come back together and give back that money. But there are people who have no options, they have no options. And there's a sad state when you have no options, absolutely no options. Absolutely no options. And also, ladies and gentlemen, with respect to the Prime Minister, watch. Why that them on the business, you know? That them on the business. Remember this whole thing with the watch and what? We have a photograph of the watch. The whole thing with the watch and how much the watch, and the watch is $450,000 or whatever. Boy, that's like, that doing anything for you and I right now? No, that doesn't do anything for you and I right now. I tell everybody for themselves, everybody dressing up, everybody buying the thing, and everybody eating bread, ham, and jam, and everything, and it's you and I to catch here, you know. You and I to catch. You understand? It's you and I to catch right now. But never, we wouldn't catch. We will weather the storm, you know. We will weather the storm. I mean, there are other people who feel very disenchanted and, you know, disconnected. They feel disconnected with the government. They feel, you know, there's a group of... a lot of people feel disconnected because it said, you know, there's no connection. You're seeing blatant bold-facedness. They're doing what they want. Whether you like it or you don't like it, they're doing what they want. But don't worry. Do me all what you want. Do me as much as you want, but you won't do me as... What do they say again? How it goes again? How the story go? You could do me, you won't be able to do me as much as you want or something like that, or as long as you can. It will have a day that, don't worry, it will come to an end. And a lot of people, you know, so it's really sad. It's really sad. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so just to tell you that in Charleville, and to let persons in Charleville know that we are observing. Now, Ashram's bar has nothing to do with this. It has nothing to do with the shooting. It was somewhere around there. So I just used a landmark. I knew his mother, his family, and his sisters, and the boys and them. Everybody from there, because we you know, we all used to lime and whatnot. All the boys know me from the sons and them and the daughters and them. They know me well. And but nevertheless, you see that those two buildings up there at that street there, right next to Ashram Bar. It's gangs, a lot of gangs down in the back there, and that's where they operate. When they robbed, when they bring in guns, that is where they operate from. Who don't like it? Too bad. Who don't like it? Because there are people who mightn't like it, but they don't live there. They don't live Charleville. And we have a real influx of non-nationals who really terrorizing Charleville. Yeah? They're terrorizing Charleville, like terrorizing the residents. And enough is enough. Enough is enough. Just remember, I told you on national television, enough is enough. We're going to take a fast break. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, this break is brought to you courtesy Sheikh Lisha, ABC Bar Doors and Windows, SNS Passat Supermarket, Sukai Diesel Services, and Extreme Home and Tile Supply. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing extremely well. We have crossed the 2 million plus We have crossed the 2 million plus in our videos and whatnot for the month already. And you see, that's why I tell you that nobody can beat those figures. Absolutely, look at it, nobody can beat those figures. We have already crossed it already. I haven't gotten the analytics for today, but we have crossed it already. We have crossed it already. And this is just our 1.5 program. And let me tell you something, some of you, just to let you know, I don't know if anybody, I don't know, I don't understand it. You keep telling me that this show does not end at 7. It ends at 7 on Synergy. It ends at 7 on Synergy. It starts at 5:45 on Synergy, and it ends at 7 on Synergy. Now, we took extra time. We bought extra time from 5:45 because the show is long. There's a lot of advertisers. There's a lot of content. A lot of people want to get onto the show. But remember, everybody's watching all over the world. So as much as we come out Synergy, we still run the show. The show runs until 7:15 every single episode. So even though I might be talking about, I might be showing a video, some of you might say, but why they cut you at 7? Well, it ends at 7. But nevertheless, that is on Synergy. But all the other platforms, the I.A.N network on Facebook, the I.A.N network on YouTube, the website and whatnot. And sometimes we have great content after 7. Great. So I decided just to keep it back. That is why not everybody, and people don't understand, is the viewing population. The viewing population in Trinidad, it's not everybody in front of a television set, you know. I was just looking at statistics, how many thousands and thousands of people on their phones and looking at devices like a laptop or a desktop or something in Trinidad. It's unbelievable. I could break it down and tell you how many people watching in Tong, how many people watching in Pinal, how many people watching in Arim. I could tell you all that. I could tell you all that on Insights. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, it does not end at 7. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the August has just started. Make sure and get your ad. Make sure and advertise. Make sure and get your ad, and make sure everybody sees your product. As I mentioned to somebody today, that August, from now till December to November, is pace. Pace, not November, December. Straight down to January. Straight down to January. It is pace. Pace. I mean, I was thinking about going and I have to fly out for a couple times between now and September or November. I have to kind of watch how I'm doing it to position myself because I can't miss no show. I don't want no reruns and whatnot. So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free, all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Guess who's coming back to Shiguanas?
Sokai's Diesel Service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection station 1. We are the premier source of all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment at 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's Sokai's Diesel. Get ready to dive into a world of incredible savings and exciting offers as SNS Passad Supermarket brings you the hottest deals of summer. Get Olmark white rice 2 for $19.95, Fair toilet paper 12-pack $19.95, Fair toilet paper 6-pack 2 for $19.95, Blue Band butter 2 for $24.95, Golden Brand margarine 3 for $19.95, Happy corned beef $17.95, SNS paper towels 4 for $19.95, Eve whole mushrooms 2 for $19.95, Pear Drax 4 for $19.95. Shop and win one of 10 fully loaded beer tubs this August and one of 5 group passes to Harry's Water Park. Winners will be announced weekly. It's the ultimate summer savings with SNS Passad Supermarket. 3 convenient locations, 1 in Rio Claro and 2 in Mayaro. SNS Passad Supermarket, loyal to local.
Thank you, friends and avid viewers, as you continue to support Crime Watch via our PayPal and FCB account. Support Crime Watch with a minimum donation of $5 from anywhere in the world. Donate via our PayPal, I.A.N.allen@gmail.com, or wire transfer to FCB account 1898739 with the SWIFT code. Be a part of the movement. Enhance your space with Extreme Home and Tile Supply Limited. Get porcelain and ceramic tiles, decorative security doors, toilet sets, face basins, and more. Visit us at Perseverance Road, Chase Village, Chiconas, or call 299-3271 for more info.
We will ensure law-abiding citizens have access to legal gun ownership. When the criminals invade your home, you can draw your licensed firearm and light them up. Empty the whole clip. Empty it, light them up, reload. We have to fight fire with fire. Look at the front page of the Express today. Woman kills home invader. Woman kills home invader with her husband's licensed firearm. And the next headline, double murder in Carenage. Double murder. Double murder is almost every day. Here it is.
It's Extra Foods 58th Anniversary Plenty for 20 specials. Swiss pasta cuts, 4 packs for $20. Anchor full cream milk, 2 packs for $20. Gala apples, 10 for $20. Golden bread margarine, 3 for $20. Perdix chicken nuggets, $20 a pack. Swiss macaroni, 3 packs for $20. Tonox caramel chocolates, 6 for $20. Peardrax twist cap, 4 bottles for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, also a man was shot and wounded in Maturita Arima on Monday. The victim has been identified as Shakil Sandy. Around 9:35, Sandy was lying outside a friend's home along the Eastern Main Road in Maturita, next to Gee's Essential Laundry Mart, when a man armed with a shotgun approached him. The suspect body fired 2 shots, hitting Sandy in the leg. So there was a shooting at Maturita Arima today, okay? A shooting at Maturita, just to let you know that. Also, a man was shot and wounded in Couva. The victim has been identified as Gregory Duncan of Indian Trail, Couva. Duncan was at Isaac Junction, Couva, when a man armed with a gun walked up to him and shot him before fleeing the scene. Duncan slumped to the ground, and police were immediately notified. Police and ambulance responded to the scene and took Duncan to Couva Hospital, where he received treatment. So right at Couva Junction, everybody know Isaac. In fact, everybody know Isaac Junction. Everybody know Isaac Junction, and he was shot somewhere around there. So really, really terrible. I tell you, times are so bad here that, I mean, and you know, people doing what they want. People doing what they want. I mean, you know, it's like the house is, you know, as I tell persons, running this country is like a home. You know, if you don't know how to run your home, you can't run a country. You know, it's like it's similar to a home. You just have to know how to handle things. You have to know how to spend money. You have to know if you're working for a small salary, you can't change the galvanize. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't buy new galvanize if you know you have small money and insurance to mine and food to put on the table. You have to know how to gauge it. You have to know how to gauge it. And what we are not doing here in Trinidad and Tobago, ladies and gentlemen, we are not gauging it right. We just don't know how to gauge it, and that is what we lack. We lack how to gauge it. How to gauge it. You understand? How to gauge it. That is what we lack. That is what we lack in Trinidad and Tobago. We lack how to gauge it. You understand? All this thing, I mean, we welcome the king of the Ashanti people to our shores here, but nevertheless, right now, you know, it's topsy-turvy. We are infested with home invasions. I mean, people crying out just today, ladies and gentlemen, they have no pension. A lot of pensioners said that no money, you understand? It's terrible. Somebody hand me that mic. Let me just get a mic. I'm just going to come off the screen. Not that I'm coming off, but I'm right here, and it's something I want to highlight today. I just want to highlight it because I told the person I would have called them. and I promised to call them because they said it's something that with the pension and pressure. They say, Alan boy, pressure. You know, when people say pressure, we have to give them a call. You know, we have to give them a call. We have to give them a call. You understand? Have to give them a call. Screenshot. Let me see. No, not she, not you, girl. How do you think here, you know? Something with the pensioners. Anyhow, that there no money, that this and that, and all kind of thing, pressure. Open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. What a daisy girl, buddy. See, people tell you to call it right. I hear what people are going through. Yeah, this is I.A.N. Allen. We're live on national television. Now, let me hear what went on with your pension.
Yeah, Mr. Allen.
Go ahead.
Just send a paper for me.
Uh-huh.
And I'll get it Friday.
All right, mic is on.
I'll get this paper Friday.
Uh-huh.
Well, I didn't have time to really to go up and check this paper because I had to sign.
Why you didn't have time?
My daughter wanted to do all my business, and I don't do no business. I signed she up in the bank to do all the business.
Mm-hmm.
She went to the bank, and the bank said she had to go to the welfare in Sumair.
Uh-huh.
When the welfare said she had to bring her father. So when I went up there now, explaining to the pastor what not and what not. Well, he told me I have to sign. Well, I carry my ID card and sign.
But bottom line, sir, did you get your pension? Or did you receive your pension?
No.
How long have you not been? Huh?
They tell me to wait 2 months.
Why? Because some paper you have to sign?
Yeah.
Separia?
Yeah.
And what paper is that?
Well, some paper to know if I'm alive. I still alive on I dead and whatnot, this kind
You're right. Every year you have to go on. Is every year you have to do it every 6 months?
Well, I think it's every 6 months. I'm telling them put nothing in place really. They're supposed to put something in place. You know what I mean? That people will know. And it's not only me alone.
You have to renew your, I understand. It's like your identity because there are a lot of persons out there who relatives and the elderly passed away, among them the grandmother, the grandfather, the tanty or something passed away. And I'm collecting pension on the load. But let me tell you something, who doing that? Anytime they catch all doing that, I know people, how do I pay back the money? It have people run that for a whole 8 months, 9 months. But you won't run it for a year because but that is important what the office is doing. But I just find for you to wait 2 months for that document to process. That craziness. That is craziness. Because 2 months you are running money and children are minding you. Children minding you.
No, that's my benefit. They are owing.
Well, go back to the office and find out what's going on. And tomorrow, let somebody carry in the office and try to see what you could do and find out for them properly. Now take a drive down and sit down and talk to the supervisor and let the supervisor explain to you now. Right?
They're not going some meeting, some board meeting and whatnot.
Find out tomorrow and call me, please, sir. I'm going to refer you to somebody in Port of Spain, head office.
Okay, then.
Thank you. You see, his car, he talk no kind of, now, big time thing with them and because you kind of explain to them really fast. But you see, it's just pressure again, pensioners, everybody walking, everybody big here. Man weighing watch for 500,000 US, so kind of thing, normal, and somebody has to declare that. If there is a gift for who buy that for you, I don't have a problem with that. Somebody has to declare that, somebody has to say, who get a watch? 500,000, I mean, everybody had a watch, but still, I mean, it's just craziness, yes, boy, just craziness. I work hard and buy my watch. My watch is what do I put it? compatible to my lifestyle. You understand? My watch compatible to my lifestyle. But I work hard and buy my watch. I can show bills on my watch, you know. And everybody, you know, I went away and buy. Of course, I flew out of here. I never forget. I went because like when you see, when you're yeah. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
And Mr. Allen, good evening to you, sir.
Good evening.
Mr. Allen, first and foremost, I must congratulate you again for the magnificent job that you're doing and enlightening the people. Because a lot of people, Mr. Allen, have been collecting checks and for the old age, for the parents, and the parents pass away.
Don't be tough with that. They got to carry a death certificate and you can see back and all after.
Right, and what they're doing is something that is a normal thing. You have to, every year, you have to go and show a
proof of life.
You understand? So whatever happening there, the gentleman have to go and show.
Yeah, but not 2 months. Oh God, not 2 months.
And they will organize it.
Yeah, but not 2
Mr.
months,
Allen,
man.
what I really call about, right? What I really call about. This king that come, right?
Yeah.
The government of Trinidad and Tobago could find money to bring that gentleman and house him to the best, right? Now, I want you to get clear. I ain't have a problem with it, you know. But you must see about your house first. Because right now I hear you complain that the old age pension isn't getting the money. And you cannot, you tell us that the government will have no money to bring observers for election, but you could bring people in this country.
True.
You're walking through Port of Spain, Mr. Allen, and you will smell feces all about. All the manhole on them is bubbling up, Mr. Allen. And that gentleman you call Keith Rowley,
right now.
Sorry?
It's bubbling like rice.
I'm telling you, like if something boiling on there and the whole of Port of Spain smelling stink, and you telling me that is more important than bringing somebody than seeing about your own house in this country. I want to tell you people in this country, only wake up, you know, because if only you listen to Mr. Allen, and only you listen to people, all you're going to get the bread that the devil leave. You understand? So be careful.
Thanks again.
Let's be careful and get rid of this man because this man is not
you. Or we only get into all that, but it's true. And you see, I will tell you something, and we have to be very careful. You see, race thing, I think I'm not in that here, but I am the kind of person, every creed and race must have an equal place in this country. And I always tell persons that if a government has $3 million to spend for Indian arrival, emancipation is no different to Indian arrival. Okay? Different ethnic groups and whatnot that I hear that we must recognize them for their sterling contribution to the development of Trinidad and Tobago. If we give in the church 100,000, the temple have to get the same thing. If the money is spent for emancipation, Indian arrival, the same amount of money. Vice versa. Whatever government come in power and want to focus on whoever group, it must be equal and it must be fairness across the board. It must be. It must be. And if you ask me right now, we're dealing with home invasions, we're dealing with crime, we're dealing with robbery, a lot of things happening, and people are not happy with. Okay, like similar, this might seem as nothing to you with this pension, man. But you know, when you touch the elderly money, when they lose $100, like the kid, watch me, like them lose $1,000, like a 2,000, you know, quarreling whole night, you can't sleep, and they put my money here and I rest it here, and somebody take it. And how much money takes someone with $100? Oh God, look $100. And it's not a matter that I want back my money. And when you start to make the pension, when you start to make the elderly in a nation unhappy, it's not a nice thing. It is not a nice thing. We must make sure that these people are well taken care of when they cross that over 65 to get a pension or whatever grant that they need. Make sure when they go to the hospital they are well taken care of. Somebody was telling me yesterday that they had to do some surgery and they keep putting them off, and it's terrible. It is terrible. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Good evening, Mr. Allen. How are you?
I am great.
Wonderful. Well, I am calling in regards to this home invasion statement that the opposition leader made.
Yeah.
Who have a problem with it, let them rock so. Right? We have to start to call a spade and do not misconstrue. I am no Kamala fan, you know, but do not misconstrue the lady's statement. whole day today I'm watching, I seeing everybody jumping out. But they're not jumping out when these fellas and they go in and massacring people's family. Right? Years ago, my brother got shot. Right? And we know the feeling when we got the call. Same home invasion, he inside and bandit running in the house. He put up a struggle, he pick up a shot. Right? So at the end of the day, what the woman is saying is not give everybody willy-nilly and it's a whole shooting spree, because it is a shooting spree right now. I must be the only one who ain't have a gun. Right? But give it to people who deserving of it.
Legitimate people, they scream properly.
These monsters that have there, they don't care about your family, they don't care about the child, the baby, every man just getting it, you know.
Get them the full, watch me, let go the full clip.
Right? So who have a problem?
Yeah.
As I said, I am saying that I stand up, yes. Unless you don't want the clip to let go on you have no place in the people's property.
Thank you. If you don't want the clip to let go,
well, then you're worried about rain. If you know you don't touch people's thing and go in people's place,
you have
absolutely nothing to worry about.
Thanks again.
Have a good day.
And the caller is right. Where do them a place? Where come? You and a group of men trying to break in my place. Where come in my house for? What you come? Where you come by me for? What you come by me for? And if I have a firearm, will you come by my house for? What you come in my bedroom for? What you doing there? What you doing in my living room with gun in your hand? Will you come to say hello? No, you come to get the burning feeling. And as these people say, let go the clip. See, and it's not a matter give firearm to people. And that statement by a certain ethnic group, and they get firearms so they go deal with a certain ethnic group. Oh God, all that is just, oh God, that political bacchanal. That is political talk. Everybody know that is not true. That is not true. That is not true. This has nothing to do with no race, you know, because everybody gain it and everybody gain it. And don't come and tell me it's only Indian again home invasion. That is crap. That is crap. Or only black people committing crime. That is stupidness. Because for those of you who might just watch a picture and see Afro-Trinidadian men, you see, you are not in this like how I am involved. This is like a tea, breakfast, and dinner for me. So you see an East Indian, you're Afro-Trinidadian, so now all East Indian. But you see, people are going to see that. People mightn't see that. It mightn't make the news. When you go to when you go to get a fireman, you get a fireman man, you come out. What is a East Indian? Or is an Afro-Trinidadian? So it's not about race. It's not about race. Give those persons licensed firearm businessmen, persons who apply, persons who went through the screening and whatnot, the tests, whatever documents, whatever the board require from you. Whoever require from you to get your firearm, no problem. Nobody say, give you a gun, that one have a gun. No. But let me tell you something. When this is to protect your home, protect your wife, protect your children, and I'm going to be joined by Attorney Omlala, what he has to say about let go the full clip. But it's not about that. But I ain't really care about the clip. I want you to know your rights when people come by your house and they break inside your house and your husband at home. Well, they break into your homes, you know. So don't take it differently. Let's take a fast break.
Car City Trading is your #1 source for high quality, new and used Korean auto parts. We are well stocked and carry a wide variety of engines, starters, compressors, alternators, power steering pumps, fans, sensors, head and tail lights, bumpers, grills, shocks, cradles, steering racks, and so much more. Let us help you improve your car's performance. Come on down to lot number 78 Bamboo number 2. Call us to get a quote at 645-2603 or WhatsApp at 704-2246. Automotive is what we do. Car City Trading. Quality products, fantastic prices.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium. Complete cremation packages, crematorium and riverbank starting at $6,000. Burial packages $6,000. Located at Guayco Sangre Grande. Call 668-0896 or 668-0145.
Super sale continues at Caribbean PVC Ceiling Supplies Limited until Friday 28 July. Sale on the best ceiling medallions and PVC ceiling panels. Buy directly from our warehouse while stocks last. You can purchase from us and resell. That's how cheap it is. Located at Ramatali Trace, Warren Road, Nubia.
You've been waiting for. Cravings for savings at Passad's Day Food King. It's a sun-soaked summer of fantastic savings on Coca-Cola soft drink, 2 liters, 3 bottles, now $25. Chicken leg quarters, 3 pounds, now $25. Swiss pasta macaroni, 400 grams, 3 packs, now $17.99. Nestle Green Butterfly evaporated milk, 250 ml, 3 packs, now $18.99. Pork stew per pound, $13.99. Catelli tomato ketchup spout, 750 ml, 3 packs, now $20. Fresh Harvest soya bean oil, 500 ml, 2 bottles, $20. Orchard juice, 1 liter, 2 packs, now $20. Ibis all-purpose flour, 2 kg, now $17.99. Sting energy drink gold, 320 ml, 3 cans, now $19. Caribe parboiled rice, 4 kg, now $34.99. Fresh Harvest red kidney beans, 15 ounces, 3 tins, now $20. Cadbury chocolate assorted, 45 grams, 3 bars, now $20. Salence August 13th or while stocks last. Passad's Day Food King, caring for you like family.
Now opened at our Montrose Chaguanas branch, Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer, the largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today.
It's Ladies in Red at the Lazy Lizard this Friday, August 4th. TNT's hottest Jerry West and Yuri will be there. $1,000 TT for the most outstanding red dress or red cocktails at half price. Free admission. Rodney Road, Chaguanas. The Lazy Lizard. Great food, great line, great music.
When in doubt, turn to the experts. Darren's Air Conditioning Services, suppliers of Infinity, Comfy, and Pioneer brands. Units from as low as $2,550 installed. Professional servicing starting at $175. Get your first service free with every new installation. Contact us today. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
It's Extra Foods 58th Anniversary Benefit for 20 specials. Swiss pasta cuts, 4 packs for $20. Anchor full cream milk, 2 packs for $20. Gala apples, 10 for $20. Golden bread margarine, 3 for $20. Perdix chicken nuggets, $20 a pack. Swiss macaroni, 3 packs for $20. Tonox caramel chocolates, 6 for $20. Peardrax twist cap, 4 bottles for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
If you inherit $100,000, you pay 25% inheritance tax. For $300,000, 25% inheritance tax. And at $1 million, a 25% inheritance tax. It's not what they say, it's what you will pay. 25% on any property or cash you inherit. Secure your family and future. Vote UNC.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet, scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
It's the biggest sale for the season at Dibbles Auto Parts. Discounts on our new shipment of automotive spare parts for Japanese vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and more. Get deals on engine, body parts, headlights, tail lamps, and more while stocks last. No one can beat or meet our prices. Call, WhatsApp, check us on social media, or visit any of our 3 locations. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
Waiting for. cravings for savings at Passad's Day Food King. It's a sun-soaked summer of fantastic savings on Coca-Cola soft drink, 2 liters, 3 bottles, now $25. Chicken leg quarters, 3 pounds, now $25. Swiss pasta macaroni, 400 grams, 3 packs, now $17.99. Nestle Green Butterfly evaporated milk, 250 ml, 3 packs, now $18.99. Pork stew per pound, $13.99. Catelli tomato ketchup spout, 750 ml, 3 packs, now $20. Fresh Harvest soya bean oil, 500 ml, 2 bottles, $20. Orchard juice, 1 liter, 2 packs, now $20. Ibis all-purpose flour, 2 kg, now $17.99. Sting energy drink gold, 320 ml, 3 cans, now $19. Caribe parboiled rice, 4 kg, now $34.99. Fresh Harvest red kidney beans, 15 ounces, 3 tins, now $20. Cadbury chocolate assorted, 45 grams, 3 bars, now $20. Salence August 13th or while stocks last. Passad's Day Food King, caring for you like family.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I'm going to try to call Mr. Lala, Mr. Attorney Lala, to tell us about home invasions. Okay? Really, really fast. We have some time. I'll have 10-15 minutes. We can talk about that. Okay? So I can see how we can run it. We can run it a little longer to know your rights, because just stay down the audio on that box for me.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Lala, what's going on?
I'm good, how are you?
This is your number one friend.
Always.
Always. What's happening? You okay here now? I'm sure you're aware about this woman who had shot the bandit in her home. Right? And then you have the opposition leader making statements with respect to those who have licensed firearms and whatnot, to put them up on blast, you know, empty the clip on the bandits. Tell us about, what are your rights when a bandit enter your home to protect yourself? Tell me your rights as a homeowner.
Well, first of all, the case involving the lady who shot the intruder, I really can't comment on that because it's a live investigation.
Right.
But I can tell you, if you are attacked in any circumstance, more so in your house, you have the right to defend yourself and use whatever force is reasonable to defend yourself. Now, the only area of reasonableness is what is great. At the end of the day, it doesn't mean that you attack me with a cutlass, I have to use a cutlass. It's the threat I feel and what I feel I must do to protect myself in those circumstances. Now, the problem that takes place is you may exercise your rights as you see fit, but the police now have to come to investigate the matter. They make a determination preliminarily whether or not you used excessive force or not. If they feel you used excessive force, you could be charged, although it's in your house. So
but Mr. Lala, you don't think that is, Mr. Lala, with all due respect, you don't think that is unfair? So what about if a man come in my house, I have a cutlass, right? And when the man jump into my window, and I swing the cutlass and it sever his neck. So, oh God, but remember, I'm frightened because I see you with a gun. So you telling me it's a possibility I can be charged based on the police determination of the investigation?
Police have to examine the facts and make a determination. And every case must be looked at on its own merit. If you have somebody attacking you in your yard and you happen to shoot them and the bullet goes in the back, it's still archaic in Trinidad, but they will charge you if you shoot somebody in the back as opposed to the front, because it would suggest that the person is retreating. So it's not simply, while I understand the frustration of the opposition leader in the country, we still have to be really mindful until the police are able to address what are your rights in terms of protecting a home. Home invasion is gone to a ridiculous level. People are terrified. But there's always the risk that when you use your force, and it is better you use your force and save your life, but people must be aware that when you're told and to your clip, there's a consequence. If it's not reasonable, the police could charge you. And it even gets worse where you have a licensed firearm. There seems to be a lot of attention placed on the people who have licensed firearms. And if you have a licensed firearm, it's seized from you, and you don't get it back for a very long time until an investigation is completed. If you're charged, your firearm stays with the police until the matter is completed. So So the whole debate now of stand your ground is whether you have a legal right to protect your home or not across the board. The law as it is now, you can only defend yourself using reasonable force in the circumstances to defend yourself, or use whatever tool or implement that may be available to you, and that is like necessity that allows you to use it. So it's terrifying from that point of view, and I think the Commissioner of Police should come out and tell homeowners clearly what is the directive of the police. I have found over the years different police officers in different stations apply different standards to the investigation of the same fact. And somebody may be charged, somebody is not charged. There must be an approach now with crime so high, home invasions where people are being robbed, raped, abused. What is the standard the police is using? And let's educate people as to what you consider as the Commissioner of Police the right and how the police are going to investigate this. So that on one hand, people want to take the law well to protect themselves, but there must be an understanding that you could get charged. As wrong as it seems, that all depends on the investigation of the police.
Huh. Well, Mr. Lala, I didn't know all that. I thought, well, if a man come jump my fence and come in my gallery and break down my door and I'm in my living room and I have a gun.
Well, there are different standards. If somebody enters their home, your reasonable force is a much higher. You have a lot more liberty if somebody enters your home.
Yeah, but if I become fearful for my life, I'm fearful, Mr. Lala. Remember, I'm fearful.
The problem is very often when people are in these situations, they're traumatized. When the police come and say, I want a statement now, people give a statement and may not give a true representation of what really took place and they get themselves in trouble. But you have a greater chance of getting away if something takes place in your house. Now, if it takes place in your yard, what was your risk? Were you under attack with the person stealing mangoes? Did they thought it was the wrong house they came in? What are the facts? And witnesses are important. All the circumstances taken into account. So every case is
so it can be differently. It can be differently from your yard and inside your house then.
Exactly. Inside your house, you can use a lot more force than you can in the yard or on the road. Because your house, although you have stand your ground laws, in your house, your private domain, somebody's entering. They can't be coming in to just have tea and relax. They have to be coming in with an ill intention. So again, we look at the facts, but there's no proper education of people, and that's what the police should be doing in these community meetings.
Do you think
educate the population of what
do you think that these laws should be amended based on our current crime situation right now, based on the atmosphere of crime that we are facing, that the laws should be amended with respect to home invasions and whatnot, and defending oneself?
The problem with amending laws is it takes forever. What has to be done is the police have to use a reasonable approach in dealing with matters, and the Commissioner of Police, in consultation with the DPP's office, should recognize that home invasions are ridiculously high, and people have to be given some liberty in how they can protect their homes. And when they're investigating and they're treating with matters, you just charge people because in black and white says, well, you're shot in the back or you're chopped in the back and it was in the front, and well, we think you Stephen Mango to charge you and we 10 years for that to be heard. Is that fair? The police doesn't need an amendment in the law. They can engage in dialogue. What we're facing now is very different than 20 years ago. The law allows the flexibility of the police to treat with it. But when you have a system where there's politicizing of crime and not dealing with the people who are the victims, very often innocent people pass in the rush. And bear in mind, they could get charged for murder. You're waiting 10 years for a trial. And although there's bail for murder, bail is very hard to get for murder. It's not an automatic. So you could innocently find yourself in trouble. So people have to be very mindful. And it's tough when you're frightened in your house. You have to do what is best in the circumstances. And whatever you need to do, you do it. But always bear in mind, the back of your mind, exercise reasonable care, because you will be investigated, you will be audited, you will be examined by the police to determine whether you acted properly or not.
Or something else, Mr. Lala?
Yeah,
but and it's so unfair to having a licensed firearm now, and you see, even with licensed firearm holders, because we saw an incident at a popular nightclub in Port of Spain where the guy had his hand on the firearm, but nevertheless, he was released. And when I did speak with certain senior officers, they explained to me that the guy did not pull the firearm from the holster. He was just making statements and he was trying to secure his firearm. But that is something that I will call you on another day to discuss, those who have licensed firearms. But I find it very sad that if you should discharge your firearm at home or your business place and during a robbery, that they take your firearms for more than 2 months. Something for I know cases, Mr. Lala, that persons use their firearms to kill bandits and shoot bandits, and 8 weeks pass and they've not no gun, you know.
And the problem is, the friends of the bandit know you use the firearm.
Yeah.
You're vulnerable, and you're waiting for investigation. The time that it takes to conduct investigation in these matters where law abiding
It's slack.
Concerned, too long.
Too long,
Punish
thank you.
People when they should quickly dispense with these things, but they punish law-abiding citizens who become intimidated.
True. So, Mr. Lala, if I have a cutlass at home on my bed, I have a cutlass at home on my bed, or I have a pellet gun. You understand? Let's say I get a license for a pellet gun. I have a little pellet gun to shoot, to go hunting. I have a little pellet gun, and I use my pellet gun, right? So I have to make sure it's not excessive force.
Well, it is more than likely if somebody is in your house, whatever force you use will be reasonable. It is unlikely if somebody enters your house or is entering your house that they will charge you. Where the gray area becomes is in the yard.
What about if they jump over the wall now? What about if I secure and I put a lock on my gate and you climb over my gate now? What to do?
Because if you shoot them, you would have used excessive force. So that you have to be very careful.
I could have locked up in my house and call. I should have gone lock up in my house and call the police.
The problem is you'll do that and they may not show up. And that's the danger people face in this country. People are victims and they're tied up in their houses, almost as hostages to a crime situation that is run away. And then you have the imposition of strict laws that you have to be careful what you do and how you react. The point is, crime is the responsibility of the police. They are unable to deal with it. They must address how homeowners are to deal with
Mr. Lala, hold on.
nothing from them.
Before we continue, I need to just take a fast break before 7 o'clock with these ads. Stay on the line for me and we will continue. Let's stay on the line. So I'm going to take a fast break, so we're going to run straight to 7:15. Let's take a fast break.
Guess who's coming back to Shiguanas?
This is the voice of the United National Congress, on the road to secure you and your family.
So let me tell them, August 14, vote for UNC. That's the way to secure your family. August 14, vote for UNC. That's the way to secure your country.
Let's build a safe and secure TNT together. Everyone supports restarting community comfort patrols in your community and the surrounding areas. On August 14th, vote for you and your family. Vote for the UNC.
This is the time to secure TNT.
Purchase your beats today.
It's Extra Foods 58th Anniversary Ready for 20 specials. Swiss pasta cuts, 4 packs for $20. Anchor full cream milk, 2 packs for $20. Gala apples, 10 for $20. Golden bread margarine, 3 for $20. Perdix chicken nuggets, $20 a pack. Swiss macaroni, 3 packs for $20. Tonox caramel chocolates, 6 for $20. Peardrax twist cap, 4 bottles for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Vinay's Welding and Fabricating Services offers you steel products like no other. Gates, panels, railings, doors, windows, door kennels and more. We fabricate and install to suit your size and design. Call us at 267-6680 for your free site visit and quotation.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, 9 West and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
This is a final notice to all our patrons. Farbinger Expo will definitely be closing on Monday 14th August, located opposite Medford Gas Station in Chaguanas. Everything must go. Get up to 80% off. We've got a massive sale on all furniture items. We also have new arrivals for the new season. Farbinger Expo, your one-stop shop. Check us out for ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry and so much more. We thank all our customers for their continued love and support. Once again, this is our final extension. Farbinger Expo will definitely be closing on August 14th. No further extensions. Check us out today, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Ho, ho, ho! Celebrate Christmas in July at our spectacular sale at thebesttoys.com. Unwrap the magic of Christmas joy with the best deals on the hottest toys and games. Whether you're looking for Barbie, Hot Wheels, bubble guns, board games, bicycles, ride-ons, or squishmallows, hurry in and make this Christmas in July sale a toy-tastic celebration that will put a smile on your child's face. Let's ensure your baby's comfort and safety. From world-leading brands, Graco, Baby Trend, Dr. Brown, Wonder Baby, Infantino, Delta Children, Carter's, Gerber, Fisher-Price, Leapfrog, VTech, Diaper Genie, and a whole assortment of baby clothing and feeding accessories and much more. Let's keep that smile on your baby's face. Visit us in-store at First Floor Movietown, Port of Spain, Forces Flagship McBean, and Eastgates Mall, Trin City. WhatsApp us at 312-TOY. That's 312-8697. Or shop online now at thebesttoys.com.
Get ready to dive into a world of incredible savings and exciting offers as SNS Passat Supermarket brings you the hottest deals of summer. Get Olmark white rice 2 for $19.95. Fair toilet paper 12-pack $19.95. Fair toilet paper 6-pack 2 for $19.95. Blue Band butter 2 for $24.95. Golden brand margarine 3 for $19.95. Happy corned beef $17.95. SNS paper towels 4 for $19.95. Eve whole mushrooms 2 for $19.95. Peardrax 4 for $19.95. Shop and win one of 10 fully loaded beer tubs this August and one of 5 group passes to Harry's Water Park. Winners will be announced weekly. It's the ultimate summer savings with SNS Passat Supermarket. 3 convenient locations, 1 in Rio Claro and 2 in Mayaro. SNS Passat Supermarket, loyal to local.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We have attorney Om Lala just explain to us about the home invasion. Those of you who have just joined us, remember you can look back at the show tonight. And one of his, Mr. Lala, you're there, right? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Right. One of the statements I realized the opposition leader had made is stand your ground. Now we know that in America, about maybe about 15 to 17 states have implemented that law with respect to stand your ground. So I guess that but based on the crime situation that we are facing in Trinidad, that is where that is the approach that they want, stand your ground. Tell me what the meaning of stand your ground. What is that?
Stand your ground is an American law whereby your home is your castle.
Right.
So that any force you use to defend your home from anybody coming into your home is defendable. You don't have to justify. So you shoot somebody in your yard, but then shoot them in the back or the front, you cannot be charged.
because it's meant to be your home is your castle, nobody should enter it. So that law doesn't apply in Trinidad.
Okay.
Our law is the English common law of self-defense that you must use reasonable force.
Okay. So that's where standing ground. Go ahead.
That's very controversial. And you have to remember the reason why the opposition has made so much heavy weapon and so controversial is because people are terrified in their home. The average person goes to bed wondering whether somebody's going to come and rape, rob them, or beat them in the night.
Raping
and
you, everything.
A consequence.
And
different. You come across so many cases that are unreported.
Oh, I want to say a special help to Ronnie Mohammed from Florida, who's locked on also. So, tell me something. So, what you are saying, so the opposition, let's just say, so that is the law, that is what they plan to do. They say if they should return to power, they would come back now and say, well, stand your ground, because they realize that, because there's plenty of home invasions. Mr. Lala, let me tell you something, I'll be honest with you. A lot of people have been robbed at their homes and assaulted and just do not want to go public. Do you know that?
Correct.
A lot of people are assaulted at their homes. People assault their wife, touch up their breasts, all kind of thing in front of you, all kind of thing. And people just don't want to, because they are ashamed to come forward.
Of course. That is a reality of what is going on.
I agree. I'm being honest with you. I tell you this today, stand your ground. That is what we need right now.
And you see, while that's a concept of the opposition, we're far off from that ever materializing. There must be a situation now where a solution is found. Crime not getting better again.
Mr. Lala, we are sixth.
Illegal guns.
We are sixth. Top 6 countries for crime, you know. Top 6, you know. We are number 6, you know. We are the top 6, you know. So it's getting worse, and something had to be done. Every day is a home invasion. Every day, Mr. Lala, look right in endeavor here. People working, bandit, and you see normally, long time they come in just one person. Mr. Lala, now they come in like a parang now. The parang in your house is a group. It's a group. So you have to stand your ground. As much, and you see, it's not a matter of put a racial spin on it, you know, and say the opposition only wants stand your ground to kill us an ethnic group. No, stand your ground is for everybody in Trinidad. You cannot enter a man home and assault that man, tamper with his vehicle. People work hard and buy the thing, interfere with the man, wife, drag the child. What did they drag a child in a home invasion? They drag the child in the living room, Mr. Lala.
And you see, the sad thing about it, the way the law is now, you still have to justify your action in your home. And the police have to be satisfied that they are comfortable with what you're saying, not to charge you. It's not simple. It feels as though the criminal element have more rights than law-abiding.
It is true, they have more rights. They have more rights. And nothing is being done. Every day is only talk. All that prayers, no person, only talk. Everybody just talking. But you see, Mr. Lala, you have to understand something. You know? The people that are affected, the person that are affected, Mr. Lala, they don't know anybody. They don't want no static guard in front of their house. They don't want no cameras, no high-tech system where they're watching it on their phone, and in the event the door lock, a security company will call you immediately. Mr. Lala, for somebody to pay 300 a month, them consider like a mortgage, you know. That's a big loan I take out because I'm a poor man. 300 a month, where you getting that money? And that there's plenty. And these are the people that when their homes, the poor is under attack, Mr. Lala.
And we're doing nothing to address it. We spend more time arguing over licensed fireholders who have gone, should have gone, not have gone, and not addressing the bandits who have only firepower.
True.
How do you balance it? How do you fix this? You see, everything is political. And
too much.
Political. National security should never be a political issue.
Thank you.
The safety of the citizens should never be on a platform. That should be priority. But right now, security, crime is a political issue. On one hand, you have Dr. Rowley saying, no standing ground, Kamala Prasad saying, stand your ground and go and fighting over it.
Yeah, but now everybody on television, Mr. Lala, everybody now has an idea, because a lot of you hear the opposition leaders saying, stand your ground, stand your ground, stand your ground. That is where, because that is an approach, a good few states in America, that is the approach that they took. Once you come in, you are going to deal with you. And that is the approach that the opposition leader is saying now, stand your ground. And this has nothing to do with politics. Me, I tell you, I stand your ground. That is what I would love to stand. Because
remember, although she says it, it's not law. So you still have to use the principles.
Yes, it is not a law.
The police use.
Because everybody who talking our lights and their security guard, everybody, Mr. Lala, let me tell you something. Only who in the kitchen can really feel the heat in a partner. Everybody talking about, don't do this, a bandit come, don't do this. But inside you are 10, 12 gun inside your house, you are guard watching you, you are this one, you are that one, you are two, three, you know, you're saying something. But what about this poor man and the poor man? This is the small man population is past half of the population, Mr. Lala, you know that, right? The small man population is past half of the population of Trinidad and Tobago. Everybody know that.
And you know the point is, all the people who speak the most probably have never been attacked, never been subject to invasion, never been assaulted. So it's easy to talk with your bodyguards and your security.
Yeah, it's easy to talk. It's easy to talk.
I remember you have a house and you have your daughter, your wife, your children being assaulted, robbed, beat. It's psychologically scarring for your whole life, your whole family. And people still don't have the confidence that the police are doing enough to address this home invasion problem.
Mr. Lala, let me tell you something. Yeah? It's not nobody know it like me when coming to crime and visiting crime scenes. And Mr. Lala, I have gone to people's homes where, boy, they made the people's wife take out their clothes in front of the husband, bandit, and threaten to rape the wife, all kind of thing, you know. Make the daughter, the little 13-year-old daughter, take out she top in her little bra and stand and say, want me to rape your daughter right now? I have AIDS, you know, I have AIDS, all kind of thing. But Mr. Lala, you don't know. People just don't know. You just don't know. And that is why I am so passionate about this, that you really have to stand your ground, you know, because it is getting totally out of control.
But the public doesn't realize how many unreported cases there, how many rapes there that take place and assault, and people look at it as well, you know, it's a political issue. But no, if you live here, you have an entitlement to be protected by the state. You're supposed to be protected. You're not supposed to be living in fear.
True. But I mean, but Mr. Lala, that is what it is right now. People are living in fear. The time is different. You can't come with this. Right now, Mr. Lala, is 339 persons already dead in this country. We passed the year already when coming to deaths.
I remember crime.
We almost passed the year.
Murder is one of the highest, most accurate statistics.
Mr. Lala, we are number 6. We are number 6. We ranking with South Africa, Afghanistan, Honduras, and all kind of thing. We ranking with Venezuela. We are number 6 on the list right now. So we have to make some kind of, we have to change the law. All this politics and walking and drain talk and local government election. What is your stand? Where do you stand right now? Because what is on everybody's mind? I mean, I welcome the king of the Ashanti people to our shores, but what is on everybody's mind? It's not a matter of celebration and go up in town. We all want to do that. We all want to enjoy emancipation with our brothers and sisters, dress up nice and go in town and go and buy the nice food. And we would love to do that. South of the Carney River, we would love to do that. But Mr. Lala, we frightened to leave our home. We frightened when we come back. I can't follow me home. And as I close my gate, you jump in and you put a gun by me. You take all my jewelry, you beat my wife, you beat everybody in the house. All kind of thing. Mr. Lala, that is not, could happen, you know. Mr. Lala, that could happen any time. It could just happen. It just happened. That is all. You know that song? It just happened. It just happened.
The problem is crime is not treated as a priority in this country. A lot of talk is given, but the level of crime, even white-collar crime, the resources are not there, and it's not, citizens don't feel safe in their homes. That's the reality of it. You can't get away from that. And our government has to find the measures where whatever it is that you could make people comfortable in their homes.
True.
And that was a failed approach so far.
But you know what you said? You know what you said here tonight? I mean, a lot of people be really thinking, because some man might think he have a licensed fireman. You see a man in your yard, you can't shoot a man just so, you know. That is,
if you shoot a man in your yard and you shoot him in his back and he in the yard, he'll probably get charged for it.
Because he was of no threat.
Because then some accomplice might come and say, well, we were in the thief mango and we never really were threatening nobody.
But we ain't doing them a yard, Mr. Lala, we ain't doing them a yard.
Precisely, but I'm just saying, I've seen a lot of cases where the police take the approach of saying that, listen, you use excessive force, and they charge you, and they say, well, let the court decide. You're going to be 10 years, be traumatized that slow judicial system, pay lawyers a set of money, drag it out, and you are psychologically scarred for the next 10 years.
Yeah, but Mr. Lala, next you know, I'm fixing a pipe outside by the tank, and a man jump over the fence, and he parked gun by my neck now, and outside my house. What we're going to do now?
Well, you see, the point is you have to react, and you have to use your whatever your instinct is at the time. Do it. It's better to save your life and live to tell the tale, and then you go defend it after.
I say stand your ground, yes?
Just be aware that you will be subject to an investigation, and it's up to the police to decide whether they charge you, whether they feel you've used reasonable force or not.
Well, Mr. Lala, I want to tell you thanks again for really enlightening us with the knowledge that you have with respect to these laws. I will be calling you back during the course of the week with respect to firearm holders, you know, like when they go out and how because recently we saw a video where the person was released eventually after making threats and whatnot, but he never pulled out the firearm. And these are interesting developments. I mean,
but it's important. You need to start educating, and your platform is
educate people about their rights.
People their rights.
You have to know your right. You have to know your right, Mr. Lala.
Of course.
Okay?
Correct.
So again, Mr. Lala, have a wonderful night. I will see you for lunch sometime on Thursday or Friday lunchtime.
I look forward.
All right, so thanks again. You be good. God bless you, sir.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, well, you heard it, you know, you heard it from Attorney Lala with respect to knowing your rights and whatnot. Very interesting, yeah? Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. And, but it is just terrible. And now you understand where the call for stand your ground. And we'll try to make a call maybe to the opposition leader tomorrow where she said that put them up on blast and let go the full clip because times are different. You know, when these people come in your home, they might mixing matters with you, you know. You know what it is to go through a robbery for 17 minutes? You know it's 40 minutes of strangers in your bedroom and seeing your wife and she 90 and all kind of thing and them sick man. And, but, you know, all you don't know, you know. All you really don't know, you know. Let me tell you, all you don't know, you know. All you don't know, you know. You know, that things that, boy, victims don't come out and talk about it. When I talk to them, you know, you're like, you feel sick, you know. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah. Hi, good evening. I'm calling you from Tennessee. Listen, the thing is, I just want to add to what the lawyer just said. If it's in America and you stand your ground, he said earlier on that the police will determine when they come if you act beyond extreme.
Yeah.
So you will get charged still. But then once they go to the court and they see that you didn't overreact, but there is a law saying you have to protect your life, your property, your family, everything.
That's if you're class and a man jump
yeah, if you over-access.
And you say you dismember the man hand, foot,
but
and everything.
I want to say
different.
This though. I have a pastor always said the same thing like what you're saying. If I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and you're in my bedroom, the house better be burning down. You understand that?
Yeah.
Stand your ground. And the next thing I just want to say before you go, with the gentleman coming from Africa, I think, look at the good part of it. This is what we need for the young minds to show them that we didn't start from slavery, and that will probably help cut down on crime.
No, I had no problem. I wish I was just busy yesterday, but they had a nice emancipation
correct
function.
So it's
very
time
nice.
We educate ourselves.
I welcome the king. And as I tell you, I would not. This is just what I'm sure.
This is
shots of
Captain
the
Ron talking to you.
Emancipation Village now. A nice thing they had with all the nice people dressed up nice and nice food, and I hear it was really nice.
So this is Captain Ron talking to you.
Who?
Captain Ron.
Hi, where you going, man? What's happening, Captain? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Busy, man. Busy. But I was trying. I'm in the hotel now, so I'm watching your show wherever I go.
Okay, thank you. Send me a WhatsApp now. Your talk. Send me a WhatsApp now.
All right. Okay, great.
All right, sir. That's a captain now. Yeah, it's a captain. See, a lot of people watching. These are these Emancipation Village that they have there. Really, really nice, and it's nice. It's like people, the families would have gone and whatnot. So there's no way to discredit nobody. I'm not on no race thing, you know. I myself, I could eat up some nice food last night, I think, but, you know, at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, what we are saying, and I wouldn't be part of no protests to show no thing to the king come down here and let down myself. No, I'm not about that. I'm not about that. Welcome the man and thing. But at the end of the day, what we're saying is that, you know, Mr. Rowley, it's a real thing going on here to it. All this home invasion, all this back and that thing going on. See what's going on. And the pensioners can get a thing and the check and all kind of thing, really business. And see what's going on in the pediatric ward now. Because the bathroom don't have proper curtain, they don't have no door, they don't have no toiletries, they don't have nothing. The girls and them on a Saturday in Mount Hope, who sitting there Saturday, go on there, they are the worst attitude. See if all can move them out and put people who you see, when you come in distress and you're in pain, sometimes you're emotional too. So you need somebody to say, no, ma'am, what exactly is happening? Okay, let's see what we can do. Be nice, that'll be nice. You need people to respond to you in a nice way, you know. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I totally agree. I say stand your ground because you have going on, you have to protect yourself, but wait until proper legislation is put in place before you stand your ground too. You understand? Because you have to have reasonable, you have to show whatever force, the level of force. So then you might take up a cutlass and okay, but then you chop up the man's foot and chop up his hand and chop up this and chop up and dismember this and no. That is excessive force. They're going to say that excessive force. They shoot him out 100 times. No. You have to wait too. So you have to know how you're exercising force too, right? That is letting you know now it's difficult times and challenging times. We'll be looking at it if you take a knife, you know, but you have to know you're exercising the force now, the force. So, and know also, ladies, so by the time you on the ground, the bandit on the ground or whatever, you can still call our police, you can scream, you can run out the house, whatever you can do, but nevertheless, we're living in trying times and challenging times. But just to let you know, once I'm wrong, I'll make sure and enlighten you because I don't want you to get locked up. I want everybody to be nice. This is I.A.N. all over the world that are watching me right now. Send me a WhatsApp on 2944081. That's 1868-2944081. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be back. I'm going to be back tomorrow. And we'll try to make connection with the opposition leader. Just for a statement, I mean, what she has to say with stand your ground, you know. But it is terrible what is happening to people. All this local government election, everybody up and down walking in red and saying they're going to do this, they're going to do that. But what is really on the minds of people is that something is wrong with that camera. What is really on the minds of people is that safety. Here now, once people are safe, here what I want. Once you're safe, and you can go home and you go out, you can walk with your children in the park. How many people want to take a children to Brandlara Promenade, sit down, you buy pizza, you eat it and think the children playing and think, you listen to music. It have people with a little thing, you know, with a little guitar and, you know, they're singing song and thing and children clapping and thing. You know, you go down to the velodrome, you go by the beach. All these things, that kind of fix up this place. You know, imagine big tourist attraction thing in Maracas. You go to Maracas, you can fall off the cliff because it has no lights. It had no lights going on, all them hills so go. Imagine you going on all them the kill and all kind of thing in the night. Put solar panel, come up with an idea. If you can put a man on the moon, you can do it. Come on, people out there thinking out of the box when coming to infrastructure, they're thinking out of the box. And that is how, ladies and gentlemen, we should be thinking out of the box when thinking about infrastructure. Imagine you going up to Maracas in the night, something, okay, let's just say, well, me are going to beach in the day, me are going to beach in the night. But let's say, that is me. I have no time for that. I'm not a beach fan. I might just go buy some nice little bacon shark and food. I think I like kind of fella. I like to carry food by beach. Let me little pila one thing and a little Cyrotex, little Cyrotex plate and thing and a little coleslaw and thing and you take out a little duck and dalpery and a little pila one thing and you're eating and you're just watching the thing now. You're watching, drink something, you relax yourself. You know. You buy a little bacon shark. You drink something. But at the end of the day. People might want to go down and take a little long drive, carry the kids on them. You know, they can see the beach and whatnot. Brighten up the place, make it attractive, make sure it have lights and, you know, police patrol, to get to Maracas on the stretch and whatnot. They're telling you because it's summertime and, oh God, we're not thinking here, you know. We're not, those who only thinking about themselves and themselves alone. So ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you more tomorrow. Remember the rerun of this program is tonight at 10. Also 1:30 tomorrow. There's another rerun on Synergia. But remember, once you have downloaded the I.A.N app, once you have me on I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube, my God, you can go back and watch the show a million times. All right, so I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, advertisers, those of you who would like to get your product on Crime Watch, make sure get your product, because let me tell you something, August is packing up already. Thank you.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down.